everyone, and welcome to this quick preview of what we've got coming up at our Spring Accounting Expo. I am here with Inspector Gadget and his session. And so welcome, Dave, and can you give us, tell us a little bit about your session and what people can expect to see?
Sure. Thanks, Donnie. Appreciate that. So the name of this session is going to be Inspector Gadget. It's actually one that I have an opportunity to share year over year, but every year is different and unique. So that's a lot of fun. So it definitely will be lots of contemporary, up-to-date information. In terms of a little bit more about myself, I am a practicing CPA, although I don't do any of the traditional services. So I don't do audit or tax, and I always say the world's a safer place because of it. So I spend most of my time really working with mid-market accounting software for our client base, but again, have an opportunity to kind of connect with practitioners throughout the year, helping them kind of understand the latest technology and leverage it in the best ways. So the session itself, though, this year, just kind of understanding what the landscape looks like, thinking about what we'll call transformative tech, and some of this is still, kind of just over the next rise, as it were. But we've been hearing a lot about and anticipating the arrival of all sorts of great stuff around artificial intelligence, machine learning. But we'll touch on not only that, but the role of big data. And then blockchain. Give an update, because again, I think we've all been super saturated with lots of information regarding blockchain in the last year or two. So really kind of start to separate reality maybe from some of the hype, and then talk about 5G, because that is going to be very, very transformative, and very excited as the providers roll that out. But then kind of pull it back into the here and now a bit with core technologies, process automation. What should we be looking at for, in terms of automating process today, data analytics, and really both predictive and prescriptive analytics, some of the new standards for Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi security WPA3, the new USB 4.0 standard. You may not even know that one's just around the next corner as well. And then kind of dig into products, so vendors and products, the latest offerings, how it is we go about doing what we do each day, and also throw in there the role of Internet of Things, because that's also kind of becoming far more ubiquitous and really giving us some good access to technology, using even things like voice. So that's pretty interesting. And then I always love to finish our time together with something I call #fail, and it's really just hopefully a one-time view of some of the products that we just don't think are going to make it in the marketplace, but they're amusing and interesting, but we hope to never see version 2.
Well, and as you go through this list, I mean, this almost sounds like something that I should send my IT person to, but is this for CPAs or is this for IT people?
No, it's definitely for CPAs, because my kind of take on all of this is, this is the technology that all of us, every practitioner, is touching day in and day out. So to me, these are the kind of the fundamentals of what you need to know, both in terms of the here and now as well as what's coming. So no, this isn't something to send, the IT or the sysadmin to. This really is for every single user, because I'd like to always say as well, who's the system administrator of your home network? Oh, that would be each and every one of us. And so there's really something in this for everyone. And I really try to make it very accessible to all. So you don't need to have an IT background to get a lot out of this presentation.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I didn't realize that you were covering the AI, machine learning, big data, and blockchain. I'm actually doing a session on day one of the conference where I'll be talking about how those technologies are actually being used in accounting. And so kind of setting the stage for you the day before. So great, our two presentations are in sync.
Good, some nice dovetail. I like that.
And so everyone, again, we hope you're able to join us. Dave is going to be speaking on day 2 of Spring Accounting Expo. He's got this session for Inspector Gadget. He's also got a second session where he's going to talk to us about the cybersecurity risks coming from third parties. So whether it's a partner, a supplier, or a business partner, or a customer, he'll be covering that as well. So a lot of good stuff coming from Dave. And again, it's from the perspective of a CPA, and it's the IT implications for all of us that are in practice. So thanks again, Dave, and everyone else. I hope to see you at the Spring Accounting Expo this year.